Hello everyone, welcome back. My name is Kyle. I make reactions to movies and TV shows. So, this is the episode before the episode. God only knows what they are going to set up here. I think it's referred to as the penultimate episode, right? I don't know. I just need some kind of resolution at this point. Jennifer needs to no longer be in her cage. What is Gaius Baltar up to / Ethan? I should start calling him just Ethan, because I realize that not everyone might have watched Battlestar Galactica, but I was a huge fan. So what is Ethan up to at this point? Is he the witness? You know, what the heck are Jones and Deacon gonna do to get back on the good side? Because they are not on the good side anymore. Their actions are motivated. It's really actually really weird to think that they're not on the good side anymore, because technically their actions are motivated by what's been motivating them for the past 4 seasons. Like, technically they're very consistent, right? It's only Cassie and Cole that have suddenly changed their opinion, but they got new information and crap. Are Jones and Deacon right? I'll have to think on this. I don't know. Because when I say it out loud, Jones and Deacon have technically operated the same throughout the entire show. Well, Deacon, not so much. Jones. Jones has been operating this way since episode 1. It's only because Ethan is Cassie and Cole's son. Ooh, that's an interesting thought. Would Cassie and Cole be going to such lengths if it were just another child? Is the son factor the only thing that's making them do this? I don't know, but you know, Jennifer, she's got the hookup, right? She's dialed into time. She knows what's going on. So if Jennifer thinks that this is a bad idea, then Jones should be listening to her. Like, in a lot of the ways that Ramsey was the conscience for Cole. I mean, not to say that Ramsey didn't do some messed up stuff. He did. He was a big no-no on the loyalty factor. But when he was on Cole's side, he did provide Cole with a sense of morality that Cole sometimes otherwise lacked. I think Cole has really developed his own sense of morality, and also I think that Cassie is now acting as his guiding sense of morality, which actually says quite a bit about Cole. Why does he have such little guiding morality? That's another question for another time. But I just think that now Jennifer is kind of our compass in the show, and she's pointing straight towards Cole, so Jones needs to be doing that too. All right, let's get into it. Let's see what the penultimate and then finally the finale, the finale of season 3 has. And then I'm on to the very last season. I've seen so many Reddit posts titled, "I cried at the last episode," or "I want to talk about the finale." And I don't read them. But Jesus Christ, is the final season of this show built up in my head. So let's go. Like if you want to like, leave a comment down there. Full version links and everything are in the description. And let's get to some time travel. Pretend I'm wearing one of the vests. Year 1899. Oh, we're picking right up.
This one's different.
What is this color grading?
These are all things he's witnessed. They're journal entries.
That's a lot.
Rome 1610.
Rome?
Paris 1840.
Is it random? Oh, are we getting an 8th episode?
The bombs will never reach the city.
Cancer, age 47. Automotive accident, 53. Homicide.
Is this how he sees everyone?
Tedious, predictable, I'm just an observer. I've seen society rise and fall. I find that freedom is the best way to cope with my particular affliction. I fear I might go mad.
Right? Oh, do they have, like, life? Yeah, okay. So they don't last forever. What time is it? So he's stuck. And in his 40s. Maybe 50s.
I make clocks, watches.
Well, it belongs to something very similar to a watch. A timepiece. The price is not a concern, only its perfection. I have every faith in your ability.
I want your bits of gold.
The mask.
Sure you want to steal from Enslow Carver?
I'll be having the pieces or your head.
Only I'd kindly ask you not to take that one. Excuse me.
I swear to God, if this is someone else from Battlestar Galactica, I'm just gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it right here.
Sir, water, please.
You're misplaced, sir.
You have no idea.
Okay.
You stole something from me, thief. Like my manhood, it has far greater value to me than to you.
I pity the woman for whom that statement holds true.
Let's take one place.
Round. Why the mask?
You're promising death, best to look the part.
So you're a doctor yourself, then?
How right we are. Only men folk for the sawbones piss.
Please don't make assumptions. The history I've seen is one of great women sung badly by clumsy men.
Oh, okay.
Medicines, well, they cost money.
It's a real shame about the mask. You have a face Lazarus himself would rise to see.
But no man's charm is so practiced who knows himself well.
See, now that I know his face, I'm trying to size him up a little bit. And I can't.
It needs to be stronger. If the pieces seize together while the mechanism is initiating... excuse me. I'm looking for the woman, the doctor.
I realized I neglected to introduce myself the other day.
She's sick.
Losing a spiral, always harsh.
Miss Goins?
Someone had to draw all of these.
It's all I see.
Let her out now.
No idea what it's like for me in here. In here. Help me understand the mind of a primary. This image you see. The present. The future.
Oh, you know that's not an easy question.
Look around. We all play a part.
Jennifer have anything useful?
Yes, she calls it the end.
Witnesses return to Titan.
Direct.
Your mind marches in a logical direction. Jennifer's thought process is more random.
Oh, but the past can be the future.
Do I detect envy?
Wouldn't you like to see the puzzle from above?
I think Ethan has a little crush.
You are quite safe, Eliza.
Where am I?
My home. A hospital, by my definition, is a place where you have the least chance of dying.
There will come a time, one imagines, when even the simplest grocer will stock medicines that could have saved a millennia of corpses.
You had a staph infection, a simple infection, nothing more.
Oh.
A couple of days. I had to give you a sedative.
Is his time travel working again?
You put up a hell of a fight.
That how he got the
Have
medicine?
your way with me.
Funny sod you are.
If you're so learned in medicine, why don't you help me in the hospital?
If you don't let me take it out, it will fester. Now stop this bloody foolishness.
Take what out? Oh, the knife was in him. Oh!
These are 5 highly qualified nurses I've hired to give you the night off.
God, I hate the way you talk.
Oh, okay.
Did you bring me here to embarrass me?
Not you, them. You should have more pride in your simple nurse's apron than they have in their hats and petticoats.
You're going to kill 7 billion people. I refuse to fall for this. I refuse to fall for this charm.
The past is merely a shadow that the present cannot hide. It stalks us.
Is that meant to entice me?
What, the menu?
No, your insight. How about the truth? I've known 2 types of gentlemen.
Have you now? Sir?
Piss off. I'm so sorry. You were saying, 2 types of gentlemen.
And most men wish to either strike me or bed me. Now, despite all opportunity and provocation, you didn't attempt the first. So given the choices that I've made in my life, you should understand that your lifestyle doesn't interest me.
Ladies and gentlemen, I crave your indulgence. For the price of removing your jackets, I will absorb the cost of your starters. Anyone at all, come on. And secondly, but for the austerity of your vests, the main courses, to prove to my lady here, but for the honor of your shoes and socks, the bar tab.
Since I was a child, I would see the end of everything. Every person's death.
Did he write these journals? Yeah, okay, after this.
Strong, ahead of her time, defying it. I steal her as often as I can. When she refuses, I resort to more desperate measures.
Why is this going to go so... Is he going to become really cold when she dies?
I've consumed my days with a woman who lives to defy destiny.
Oh my god, does the witness have a son? Or daughter? Or does Ethan have a son or daughter?
Hey, you. Hola, señorita.
Oh. Oh!
Go away. Okay, I have enough voices in my head. That's the problem. Thousands of whispering, ranting yous. Jennifer, Jennifer, Jennifer. But they're not. Who are they then? The others like us.
Other primaries.
Tell you something. Could they do it in English, please? Yeah, that was always annoying. In this place, the mausoleum. Huh. It's not in the future. And I'm gonna go ahead and say it's not in the past.
Save the dying man. But I am stuck here.
Use your head. No.
That's it? And then they're just gone? Oh. Okay. Not literally, Jennifer. Not literally use your head.
Is this all you can do? Kill yourself?
It's all you ever wanted. What's in my head?
What are you doing?
We are done. I killed her once. I'm not gonna let you or her do it again.
Okay, good, Deacon, good Deacon.
Anywhere but here. Any when. Just tell me.
Oh.
I want to go home.
Like 2017 home? Or 2016? Oh, I don't remember.
Nightmares. Your dream is so terrible to knock your resolve.
Melancholy beyond words, angry. Doesn't feel like me.
Is it you?
I don't want to become it.
Maybe you don't.
Then you won't.
What is this? This is something we haven't seen yet. But obviously it's happened for Cole already.
Hardly seems worth it, huh?
You met the frickin' witness when you were still... Oh my god.
One traveler to another.
Oh, that phrase.
Why do you think they were carrying all this around with them?
People try to stay what they were before.
But your parents, no memories there? Happiness? How many people have you killed?
What do you care? What are you telling me? You haven't done things?
I fear what I will become.
This is all just going through my head. Because they're giving us so many hints that maybe Ethan is not the witness. And I keep railing on it. I'm sorry. But it just occurred to me that the events that set everything off were the release of the virus, the Kala virus, right? Which happened because of the 12 monkeys. Which happened because of... we don't know. It just occurred to me. I don't know why it's taken this long. 3 seasons in, nearly 4. We actually still don't know how the virus was originally released. All we know is that that is what precipitated the events that led to time travel, that led to the witness being born. Right? So it's entirely possible that Ethan will jump over a huge portion of history. You know, he could go from like 1905 to 2163 and not actually be responsible for anything that the 12 monkeys did. Well, no, because the witness did interfere one time, and that's when he took control of Cassie. And by taking control of Cassie, I have to think back to this episode. So he took control of Cassie, which nearly destroyed Jones's time machine. But that was kind of it. That doesn't necessarily what if he was trying to do something that he doesn't know yet? I guess what I'm getting at is that the witness could technically be innocent? Like, Ethan could be the witness, but have a lot less blood on his hands than we think he does? Wouldn't that be horribly ironic if it wasn't the creation of the witness that led to the undoing of everything, but the creation of his followers that led to the undoing of everything? Because, I mean, like I said back in season 1 and 2, especially season 1, the witness, when he was spoken about in season 1, came off as more of I don't know, an idea. And, well, okay, there was one other time, I guess. I'm just thinking about this in real time. I know you guys are probably like, no, get back to the episode. But I'm digesting. If you don't like it, skip forward. There was a few other times that we saw the witness intervene, I guess, kind of. A couple of times we saw him when Cassie took the red tea, although we don't know if that was actually him. And then the witness spoke to Cassie as Aaron and then Cole. But again, we don't know if that was actually... I don't know. It's just... Ethan, like, from everything we're getting here, he doesn't seem like the go dark kind of person. Why do all of this? Why work in a hospital and fall in love with a nurse if you're just going to extinguish all life? Is it just because she dies and he wants to be with her forever? Is that it? That seems like that seems so weak. You know? Like, one person dies and you sacrifice the whole world for them? There has to be more to it. All right, let's go. Let's get back to it.
Can't mourn what you never had, can you?
If I ever had anything like that, I'd give up a lifetime of anything else.
Oh, it's just a pain in my leg. No, it's nothing. It's just cramp.
I've been thinking, there are other places besides London.
What are we running from, Ethan? Your past? Your future?
I'm not running from anything. Other places where a woman like yourself would never be made to feel less than anything.
Fantasies.
Did you fix your time travel thing?
Would you come with me? Or what if you could see the puzzle from above? And then you could rearrange all those pieces.
That's what Olivia said. Does she have a blood clot happening?
Do things I never should do.
Oh.
My name is Enslow Carver. I'm sure you've heard of me.
Oh, this is the guy she took from in the beginning.
Never in my years have I chosen to confide in someone as I am about to with you. I am a man haunted by destiny, one based on destruction, one that I have fled from my entire life.
And that's why he wears the mask? Dude, that is messed up.
You lying bastard! Such craftsmanship!
Surely you could have done what I asked by now, unless you have merely enjoyed taking my money.
Is he gonna go back in time and try and stop it? How? What is about to happen here?
My name is Enslow Carver. I was willing to ignore your petty thievery.
Well, time is about to change.
Aiden, stop.
I think you may have lost her either way, dude.
What have you done?
These men were going to murder you. I couldn't let that happen, not again.
Again?
I killed them to save you.
Is she at the center of this? No? Yes? Oh.
Manipulating time, changing it?
It was wrong of me to expect you to understand.
This is a big pill to swallow, dude. Big pill. Give her a second. You just killed a lot of people in front of her.
I want to give you something. The hands cannot be rewound or moved forward. There's only now. There's only today. It is ungodly.
I couldn't let you die.
Then you'll never do it again.
Is he gonna destroy it?
Eliza. Eliza, look.
The pain in her leg. Was it a blood clot? Is she dead? This would be something you really couldn't fix, could you?
She died again.
And again. And again.
These are all the times he tried to save her.
607.
Is this like one of Jones's moments? Like time wants her gone?
Cool.
Did he bring her forward in the future to be treated by Cassie?
May I have a word?
Oh crap. Oh my god, he was her colleague? Like, they knew each other? The fudge.
Is that the first patient you've lost?
Yes.
I had a similar scenario. Recently. A young woman, and wouldn't you know, produced a deep vein thrombosis, which eventually led to...
An aneurysm.
Some people, they just can't be saved. No matter what you do. If you could try hundreds and hundreds of times, still end up with the same result.
It's a weird conversation.
You just need everything to stop. You need people to stop bleeding, stop choking.
Did she give him, like, tacit approval?
It doesn't stop.
The good moments don't stop either.
You speak about time as if it were an enemy.
We can call ourselves healers all we want, but all we're really doing is just fighting the clock. I'm sorry, did I answer the question you came to ask?
Yes.
He came to me for help, in pain.
When you know someone you love is gonna die, he was looking for an excuse.
He didn't just lose her once, he watched her die again.
I know how to find him.
Listen, in the 600 times that he tried to save her, did he ever once think about just coping with her loss?
Miss Goins, you will be instrumental in rescuing my daughter. I will have her because of you.
Climb the steps, ring the bell. Climb the steps, ring the bell.
Is she going back to 2016? But not with Deacon? Was she faking all of that?
I want this to end. The pain, the suffering.
I couldn't, no matter how much I tried. It all began with you. Finish it.
Wait, what? Wait, what? If Olivia means kill herself, Jones should kill herself. No.
Mother. Father. Here we are together.
Let's just sit down and talk about things.
At the end.
No. I know I say that after every episode at this point, but I just don't see it coming. Ever. All right. Well, that was my reaction to Season 3, Episode 9. We're going to move on to Episode 10, the final episode of the season, right after this. But let's talk about some stuff that happened in this episode first. So, obviously, I was wrong. Ethan, well, I shouldn't say obviously. We don't know yet. Episode 10 is still coming up. We could see some twists and turns. But I think this episode cleared up a lot. Ethan is, in fact, the witness. The only thing that it didn't clear up was, like I said, is Ethan really responsible for as much as maybe has been laid at his feet? He did say explicitly in this episode that he would create the 12 monkeys, right? And it does occur to me that not only, so the guiding hand to letting the Kala virus out was the 12 monkeys. We don't know how the 12 monkeys were founded. So that should have been like my initial point. He's got time travel back, so obviously he can do it. I want to know how big of a part Ethan and the witness really have to play in this. Because I'm getting the feeling that it's not as big as we thought. This episode kind of, I think, was trying to soften the witness. That's a tall order. They've spent 4 seasons now. I mean, technically we're only in season 3, but this is the very end of season 3, so I'm going to say 4 seasons. They've spent 30 plus episodes now convincing us that the witness is not good news. Season 1 was literally all about how many people he's going to kill. Season 2 was all about the destruction of time itself. You know, like, I don't know how much softening I'm really up for. I think there were more ways he could have dealt with this loss then like, seriously, dude, just learn how to cope with your issues, you know? I think losing someone and then destroying the entire world is a bit of an overreaction. And also an incredibly narcissistic point of view, too. I can't have my happiness, so no one can have happiness. Although I think he's trying. I don't believe for a second he believes it. I don't think anyone could believe it. But I think he's trying to come at it from the approach of, I'm helping everyone by killing everyone. Denial. Denial is a powerful tool. All right, let's see what the next and final episode of season 3 has in store for us. It's literally labeled Witness. So, yeah. Like if you would like to leave a comment down below, and the full version is in the description.